Well, I found something here. It's bent up. It's got some stars on it. Looks like it might be some kind of play money. I'll get it bent out straight and get back with y'all on that later. Well, y'all, I found some bling. It's an earring, but I don't think it's worth anything. That thing is so rusted up. Man, look at that. If you can see that, I should back off on my... Get back with y'all if I find anything else. Yeah, y'all see that? That's not a play coin, I don't think, but it's got a head face on the front of it. I don't know what that is. It's real shiny on this front side, but on the back side it's not got anything. It's just, who knows what that was. And then I found this little plastic piece that says, "I love Jesus," got a heart in the middle of it. And now I found this thing, I looked at it, I said, man, that's kind of psychedelic, ain't it? If you can see that shining on there, that ain't worth nothing. That's just a hair piece. But anyway, kind of shiny. And got metal flake, some kind of plastic metal flake on it. Trash. Anyway, I found 2 quarters today, and I've got 5 dimes, 1 nickel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pennies, and this thing here, and this little button, and Z, blue-eyed Z. I found you another heart, but this is a button you're gonna have to just sew it on or something. Maybe you can sew it to your clothes or something. And here's a couple of zip pulls. One's a girl, listen, now who knows? I figured that's a little girl since it's pink. And who knows this one belonged to. And then I got this button here that says Arizona Jean Company. And then I got this little snap right here. And that's my find for this morning. I'm going to have to get on because I got to go to church here directly. So I'll try to get out and hunt this evening if I can. The father at the church wants us to do some kind of class for about 3 or 4 hours after church today. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because Sunday's the only time I got time to do anything. So I may get out and hunt for a little while late this evening or something after church. We'll get back with y'all later. Well, so far, guys, I found a button and a dime, clad dime. This button's pretty neat. It's got a harp on it, and in pretty good shape. It's got some writing on the back. Probably whoever made the button. Shank and everything's on it. In real good shape. I'm tickled to have that. I got a little heart pendant at the house that goes right along with this. Probably come off a band uniform. Well, I'll get back with y'all in a little bit if I find anything else. I want to show y'all something. That's why I keep working these underneath these bleachers so much. It's trashy under here, and you have to go real slow. But if you'll notice, that right there in the ground, I was getting a penny dime signal. It was jumping up to quarter. I don't know if it's real or not. It may just be costume jewelry. But if you'll see, you can just barely see it. It's just barely sticking out of the dirt. Let's see what we got. Man, I tell you what, that looks like a ring right there. Now, ain't that something? I bet that's a sterling ring. That's a nice heavy ring. That sucker is heavy too. It might be real. Looks like it's got some stones in it. I'll tell you what, give me a few minutes and let me get it cleaned up and I'll get back with you on it. Okay guys, there's that ring. And it's got little heart shapes on it. Little heart that that intertwine with each other, up and down. But you know what? And it still might be sterling. I don't know. It's mighty heavy. But I would think it's probably just junk jewelry, because look there at that green patina. There's some green patina on it right there. And silver don't tarnish, I don't think. But it's kind of dirty on the inside. When I can get it to a little bit of water, we'll clean it up and look inside and see if we can see any markings on it anywhere. But it's still a nice find, and it's got some little stones. Look like stones. It might not be. Look like it's got some stones in it. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all later on that. Guys, I think this ring's real. I think it's silver. I see some numbers on the inside of it right there. I'll take a picture and get a close-up in a minute, but looks like it says 925 on it. Boy, that's a pretty ring. Look at them hearts. Hearts, and look like it's got some little diamond chips in it. Oh yeah, it's got some kind of chips in it, but I don't know if they're real. Man, that's a beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. I'm tickled to have that. They sure look like 925 on the bottom there. Let me take a picture of it and see. And I also found this button here that's got the harp on it. That was probably somebody in the band offset. And found this button here a while ago. And found 2 clad dimes. I'm gonna call it an early evening since I made this ring find. Another find, a couple of finds. I've hunted this morning for a while, and we made some finds over there at Clinton Primary, so I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Sun's gonna be going down here in a little while anyway. I wanna try to get in bed a little earlier tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. But anyway, let me take a picture of these finds before we get in later. This is Yulelah saying good luck with your hunting and God bless.
Well, he's genuinely a really nice fellow. He's a really big dude with an attitude that's mellow.